Good day to you all. It's me, Ronin Ruroni Kenshin. Today we are going back to the School of Language Arts lesson. Continuing forward, we're in part 2. The last lesson we went over was about, I guess we could say, nouns, verbs, adverbs, things of this nature, right? So today we're going over parts of a sentence. All right, so what is a sentence? It's a group of words that are combined together. And of course, this is in regard to the English language. All right, so a sentence is a group of words that are combined together that make sense, that add up, ultimately. That can be understood independently of any other words. All right, so it's complete thought. It's complete thought. Right, so multiple sentences together forms a paragraph. Right, so a paragraph consists of, generally speaking, in English, an introduction, which is the beginning of the sentence, the body, which is the introduction, which is the beginning of the paragraph, the body, which is the middle of the paragraph, and the conclusion, which is the end of the paragraph. All right, so today we're going over parts of a sentence, which is building upon what we've already discussed in our first lesson. Each lesson is successive, meaning it builds upon the previous lesson or lessons or lessons. So the parts of a sentence are as follows. We have a subject and we have a predicate. All right, so what is a subject? A subject tells who or what a sentence is about. All right, so excuse me. A subject is usually a noun, meaning that it is a person, place, or thing, and I'll contribute. That's generally what is taught in language arts, is that a noun is defined as a person, place, or thing. However, I will contribute one more concept, which is that a noun is not only a person, place, or thing, but it can also be an idea. All right, noun, N-O-U-N. N is in Nancy, O is in Oscar, U, and N is in Nancy, noun. All right, so a predicate, so a sentence is comprised of a subject and a predicate, right? So a predicate tells what the subject does or is, all right? So that's what a predicate is. It tells what the subject of the sentence does or is, all right? A subject always includes a verb. All right, what is a verb? A verb is an action word. It is an action. So an example of a verb would be running, right? An example of a word would be fighting. All right, so let's go forward. An example of a verb would be flying. Ooh, yeah, like birds in the sky, bro. Watch me flap my wings real quick. All right, cool. So an example of a predicate would be the cat slept on the couch. All right, the cat slept on the couch. All right, so what part of that sentence would be the predicate? It would be slept on the couch. That's the predicate. I've identified that. We have identified that the predicate of the sentence would be slept on the couch. Why is that? Because it describes what the subject does or is. All right, the subject would be the cat. Why? Because it's the noun, it's the person, place, or thing, or idea. All right, God bless you. It is me, Ronin Ruroni Kenshin. Sometimes they call me Urban Yogi when I'm practicing the yoga, when I'm out here spreading peace, love, and cheer and joy. God bless you all.